I'm flying back home for a month tomorrow. So I'm just kind of like packing up all my stuff here and getting ready to leave.
Okay.
How's things your side?
Right. Awesome. So this one, I just want to remove it from here. Hide non-video participants. Okay, great. So your note taker is still there, and yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so we spoke about what you're looking for, right? That you're looking for affiliate marketing and you want to do affiliate marketing. You tried with someone else. I don't want to mention the name here. And you did not find the process was advertisement to directly to an affiliate offer. Am I right?
Correct, yeah. I mean, there's a bridge page in between, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much how it was.
Okay. So question, what do you want to achieve?
There's a few things that I want to achieve in this. One of them, obviously, financial, purely financial. Let's make money. Secondly, less. I mean, I've got a bunch of skills in marketing that I've developed over the last few years, and I'm watching my clients take those skills to the bank, and I'm getting paid like a flat fee. No matter how much I make from my clients, I'm getting paid a flat fee. And I've tried like a few different kind of rev share, commission-based deals with different clients, but it's a very difficult thing to achieve because I primarily work with email marketing. I'm not helping them get more traffic. So it's not like I'm scaling their business. I'm working with what they've already got. So yeah, translating my skills into something that actually makes me richer. Also, I just want to learn traffic because, like I just said, like I've mainly worked with email marketing, which is a great skill, but traffic is just so much more of a high value skill in terms of its ability to like take my I can to scale a client's business. So there are the kind of three overlapping reasons why I want to get into this kind of field.
Okay. So goal wise, what is your goal? Do you have any numbers?
Financially, I mean, I'd like to make millions of dollars.
Yeah, everybody wants a Lambo yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, look, when I when I first joined that affiliate program that I told you about, my goal was the first goal was let's see if I can make $1,000 a month. And then let's see if I can make $5,000 a month. And then let's see if I can say I'm aware that it's like I'm not going to go from zero to $1 million, but that's the long term. That's the 5 year plan.
Okay. Um, so the goal, can I talk about this goal for a moment? Because it's a mature topic and you may not need it. It may be
Mhm.
just waste of time, but I just want to address that because it's really important for me. It's the mindset thing. So
Mhm.
we have left brain and right brain. So the left brain talks with logic and the right brain works with emotion, etc. So when we set a goal, we usually set goal emotionally, and that is what it should be. Otherwise, how can we set higher goal? But as long as it doesn't match with the experience of your left brain, left brain doesn't accept it. So the right brain's goal is, yeah, I want to make a million, and it's possible. People are making multiple millions a day. But for my left brain, it is not yet reality. So it doesn't accept that goal.
Yeah.
So what happens, there is a mismatch, the misalignment, they don't work together, and we can't continue. So we get depression, we get all those stupid things, and we can't continue to hit our goal ultimately.
Mhm.
So the smartest thing to do is to start with what you have already done, the highest number that you have done in your life, and whatever the number is, even if it is million a day, that is your reality. So what is your reality?
I mean, my reality right now is like a 10K month. That's the kind of like big, that's like, I'm sometimes I can hit that with copywriting clients, but it's not a consistent thing. But I've hit
So
that number before.
sometime, I mean, you have already done that. What is the maximum you have done in a month?
Yeah, the maximum I've done is like 10K a month with copywriting clients.
Right. And you have done it like multiple times, and that is amazing. So if your goal is 10K a month, Okay, that is highly acceptable for both of your brains, and logical and emotional, and you can do it with anything you
Yeah.
want, right? Now you need is the direction,
Hmm.
the direction. So now, what is stopping you from getting traffic? Now, can I give you something? You see, we are talking here today. You are traffic for me, and I am traffic for you. Do you get it?
Hmm.
So, I mean, I need email marketing. So, there are possibilities that I can hire you. And
Okay.
I do mentorship, and I have done for other stuff like with what I do, that what you are looking for. And there are possibilities that you can hire me.
Yeah.
So, we are both traffic for each other, yes or no?
Sure.
So, you already know traffic, right? So, what is missing? What is the gap between traffic and conversion?
I guess the scale. I
Scale.
need,
Yeah,
I need,
okay, that's right.
I need 100. I need 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000 people rather than just a one-on-one.
Well, that is probably a number game. Okay. So do you have any number established in your business? How many people you speak to and how many clients? How do you get your clients, by the way? But I want to start from what you are already doing, because maybe you are already there. Maybe you don't even need affiliate marketing. So I will tell you that you don't need. All right, if it is the case.
Yeah. How do I get my clients? A few different methods. I mean, I was using cold email a lot.
Okay.
Um,
Wow.
Not so much anymore. I use LinkedIn outreach, which is
Oh,
like getting me steady um, flow of booked calls. I also use networking. I've been pretty busy on Facebook the last few years. Been taking that a little bit less seriously recently. But that does, it's not reliable, but when something comes in, it's good. And also just every now and again, I just trawl through the group that we found each other in, or the job board there, and occasionally I've got some good gigs from there as well. So I have multiple streams. And usually I work on retainer, it's more steady. And also I also do one-off jobs. I'm not gonna say no if it's offered to me.
okay. Man, you are already doing it. You just need to scale. That's it.
Yeah, I mean the thing with affiliate marketing is that like I said, with my clients, I know there's a ceiling. With traffic, if I'm running traffic, I can scale it, and there's the ceiling is a lot higher. There's only so many clients I can take on. I don't really want to be a copywriting agency. Um,
You do not.
having
You do not
no,
want to. Okay.
I don't want that. Maybe in the future, but right now it's not something that appeals to me.
Okay. All right. Um, Now, because I'm thinking a lot of things altogether, um, if you choose a niche for as an affiliate marketer, what niche would that be?
I mean, I'm pretty open, really. I mean, I will go where the market decides. Do you know what I mean? If I had to write something that I was like passionate about, I've worked with coaches a lot, and I really find that I enjoy that. Um, one of my passions is kind of like yoga and meditation. I did try to kind of get into that niche as a copywriter, but I didn't have much success, so I kind of gave up on it. But I would like to write in that niche if possible, but I'm flexible to go where the market and the money decides.
Okay. Okay, great. So, number one, you are already making money online. So, the make money online niche is already there for you. You know that
Yeah.
because you already know, you are already doing it. You can teach
Mhm.
somebody doing the same thing, and that makes you an online marketer, like to make money online guru or a product owner. Okay, whatever, you can go for that niche. You have tried with with your clients yoga and other niches, so you know those niches, right? Now the niche wise, there you are, I mean, you're already open. Now the traffic, you have tried paid traffic. What did you try? How did it go? I want to hear about that.
So I tried ClickBank. That's what I was taught in this program. Just running ads to ClickBank offers. Um, I started off with the kind of like new age spirituality kind of offers, a couple of like astrology offers. That wasn't going so well. So yeah, I mean, the program that I'm in, I mean, I'm still in it. It taught me the basics of building a landing page, going to ClickBank. I knew a lot of this stuff already. Looking at offers, understanding the target market, all that copywriting stuff. But it taught me the kind of like technical stuff as well in terms of building a landing page, how to run the ads in Facebook. But what it didn't teach me was to, I can buy media, I can make an ad creative, I can build a landing page, I can go on ClickBank and like kind of look at what offers performing. But putting it all together to make a funnel that actually makes money and testing creatives with a process that actually kind of works. At the minute, I'm just kind of like, it feels like blind luck. Like eventually, I probably will find an ad that works. Same with the landing page creatives. I don't have a real process of testing them. Um, so it's like, yeah, I can put it all together. I can put the funnel together. Traffic goes through it. The ads are okay. They're not like costing me a ton, but there's no conversions.
All right. So there are a couple of flaws here. So the flaw number one is your traffic is not reusable traffic. They're hitting your landing page and they're bouncing from there. You don't have a feedback system to get what they're thinking about your traffic. The only thing you can check is the heat maps, where they're, how long they're checking, what they're doing, and what they're clicking. That's all you have, right? The second thing is because you're not building list, as we already spoke about yesterday. So eventually you don't have anyone to call back to your landing page. And if they bounce again, you have no system to ask them, hey, what happened? Why did you not buy? So you have no
Mhm.
idea what's going on. Either your targeting is wrong or your landing page is wrong. The second problem is traffic. I will go about traffic later. The second problem is economics. When you send traffic from Meta and you use Advantage Plus, okay, you spend approximately starting from $15 to $40 per sale. Did it happen to you, or it happened something different, or it didn't convert at all?
I mean, I got a handful of sales, but to try and tell you how much it costs per sale, there's no real accurate number there because I spent loads and got a handful of sales. So yeah.
Okay. And for tracking, of course, you need to put tracking the tracking pixels in the thank you page as well. Were you able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, the tracking was another problem with where I kind of fell short. I mean, I was kind of like, yeah, I kind of figured out how to work the pixels and that, but it was giving me very inaccurate data. Like ClickFunnels are saying one thing, the ad clicks are saying another thing, the pixel is saying another thing. So it's just like, okay, what do I believe?
Yeah, you can only believe the number of clicks and the number of clicks you get on ad. That is the ad clicks. And the
Mhm.
second click is your affiliate link click from ClickBank. And the
Yeah,
actual conversion you got. That is the reality.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
reality. Whatever
Even
Pixel says doesn't matter.
yeah, I mean, even ClickBank is telling me my opt-in page is converting at like 70%, but I'm like, well, that's not real
Yeah,
because
yeah, probably not real. 7%
yeah.
is unreal for paid traffic. But it's still possible. We know, who knows? We can only say. Now, so the economics doesn't really work with ad and affiliate offer because of all these issues. And another big issue, do you know? Because your ad cost is high, so you need higher commission
Yeah.
to make some money. If you're getting 50%, 75, you're losing those commissions. So one of the ways to do it is to know the vendor, somehow find and speak to the vendor. Okay. And even if they don't respond to you immediately, you can speak to them after a couple of sales. Hey, I'm using paid traffic. I need your help. I need these and these and these. I'm spending this much money to get this much. If I don't get this kind of commission, I'm not able to continue. So what do you think? They will say, no, why should I give you 100%? You should say, yeah, you should have a backend. You should make money from your backend. Right? It's a common conversation. If they accept, it's good. If they don't accept, you can move on. There are literally millions of vendors and millions of products. This is one thing. So this economics can be a little bit optimized, not 100%. So the best way to optimize is to have your own offer and get sales and get buyer traffic from your own offer. So you sell your offer at any price you want. Book, masterclass, AI, or what do you call these prompts, so whatever, any form of digital product, and you charge a little bit of money. You can start from $1 to $5 to $50. It's your choice, but every single person paying money has a credit card, and we cannot predict how much they have the spending ability. So from selling high ticket, low ticket, and high ticket, I stopped assuming now completely. I totally stopped assuming. We cannot assume and tell who can convert to a $25,000 fund, who can't. It's unbelievable. It's totally unreal. So just getting a buyer into your mailing list and then promoting them an affiliate offer is the best way to go. That is what made me 8 figures. So the process of when I started with affiliate marketing, I could never match the economics only by promoting affiliate offers with paid traffic. At the beginning, paid traffic was the only solution for me. So I started that, and I could never match. I couldn't quit my job for 4 years because I didn't know about this economics. That it doesn't work that way. So when I started launching my own offer, the board totally switched. Okay, so this is one of your problem is the economics, and the second thing is you need your own offer, so you get the buyers, then you build your own funnel from there, from the conversion. Yeah, so the front end converted, great. Now you build your funnel, then you already make money, then you reinvest for affiliate marketing. And from in your case, you already have your high ticket backend if you want to take that path. So if you
In
want to
terms,
keep your niche, your own niche, you want to stay in your niche, you already have high ticket backend. You're making 10K a month, you already have high ticket. You can charge 1,000 to 5,000 for coaching, for mastermind, for group, for whatever, I don't know. There can be multiple things, multiple different hooks, multiple different angles.
so explain to me that what you're saying there is that on the back end of the list that I built, I would sell them my own program or services.
Yeah, so what explanation do you want?
Then that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, I said that you can have your own product, own funnel, and whatever your traffic is. I didn't even go to traffic yet. It's just we're working on the economics now. So when you're getting traffic, first you get traffic to your own offer, and you can optimize your own offer completely independently. You're free to raise your price, lower your price, try different product, try different copy, and you're a copywriter yourself. You have no issues with that. So try different copy and get a converting front end offer. From the front end, you can build the other OTOs, I mean upsells, and you can have a high ticket backend of your own. So you make the money already through your offer, your own offer, with your traffic.
I'm with you.
And the customers, you put your own money back into the ad, reinvest, and you get more and more and more and more buyer traffic. They're coming automatically, joining your email list. You nurture them, you sell more of your products, and eventually you sell unlimited affiliate offers to them.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Now, the thing is about high ticket. You must have a high ticket, you must have recurring, no matter what, you must. Otherwise, economics will not work. In order to have high ticket, Either you need to partner with someone because they already have, or you can have your own high ticket. Both works. But in order to run high ticket needs a lot of dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah, high ticket comes with results. It is a different kind. It's either coaching or something done for you, done with you, this kind of stuff, more involvement. And involvement works with passion. So if you are passionate about what you do, then you can offer many kind of different type of angles, you can use different kind of hooks, and ultimately you can offer a high ticket offer of your own. That will run the whole process. And affiliate marketing becomes like a side hustle or an automated process. So you have like 30 days or 50 days email automation sequence. Whatever customers coming to you, they get email sequence from you for affiliate offers, and you make money from side hustle. Now, in my case, what made me eight figures is that I did not promote people randomly. I promoted only those who will promote me back. So we were in the same niche. We're in the, circle jerk or jerk circle. I don't know. You heard about those things? These
Circle
circle
jerk.
jerks are powerful stuff. Okay. They're like syndicate mafia. So this mafia makes the money everywhere. So I was a part of mafia. I was the leader of mafia. So I became the leader of mafia. All right. So this mafia means these offer owners, Warrior Plus, JV Zoo, ClickBank. They know each other. They promote each other. So when the one guy launched today, if you go to moonchai.com, you see every day there is a launch on Warrior Plus and JV Zoo. And the same guy launching a new product every 3 to 4 weeks. And all his peers are promoting him. And when these peers are launching again, he's promoting them. So it's every day there is a new product launch. And that mafia, those mafia families are launching new product every 2 to 3 weeks. So yesterday I
Yeah.
ran a webinar, just my high ticket offer to one of the mafia leaders, right? To his customers, and we got $2,000 sales, right? From 18 attendees. There's not bad. 18 attendees, $2,000, not bad,
Mhm.
right? Live attendees. I had an onboarding call with one of them, and I offered $5,000. And if I offer five of them, I'll get one sale. I know my numbers, right? And from there, I can offer another 25,000. So this keep going. So I kept promoting those people who will promote me back. So I was getting those hot traffic continuously to my new offers. But you
Mhm.
don't have to take that path. You can just keep it simple. Have your own optimized offer for cold traffic, get consistent traffic and
Mhm.
sales, and you sell your own product, your own funnel, and also the affiliate offers from other platforms. That will
So you
put
don't,
you in the
don't
game.
you don't need your own offer in that scenario to make it work. That's just an add-on, right?
No, you definitely need your own offer. Otherwise, economics will not work. Because your own offer gives you 100% freedom and allows you to keep 100% of the revenue.
You mean the back end offer?
No, no, no. The whole
The
funnel
front.
offer. Yeah.
Okay.
From low ticket, recurring, mid ticket. So it can start from any front end, 5 to 55 to 97. It's up to you how you can optimize. Then upsells can be 27, can be 97, can be 297, different upsells. And backend
Mm.
can start from 1,000. Backend means it starts from 1,000. It's way up to where you can go,
Mm.
right? That makes you money while, I mean, it will make you money to generate traffic. That you get
Yeah.
paid to generate traffic. Now you're spending to generate traffic, and economics is not working for you. You see what was missing in the program you're in?
Hmm. Yeah. I was always aware that the economics was super tight to make it work. Like super, super tight.
Right. So what I said so far is doable for you, or it's like way too much?
It's doable, yeah. There's a lot of unknown of like what my offer would be at the moment.
Right. Yeah, your offer should be the front. You first think about the front end. I told you, you already have a back end. So if you just keep your back end in mind and just think about the hooks you can use for your back end offer, just one back end offer, you know that you can deliver and people will easily pay you minimum $1,000. That is your like first back end. And then you can have multiple hooks for that. Then you are ready to use it and you can create many different front end offer for that. That will be congruent. So I have one 1K offer. We made it in a way, because of my experience, it was possible to make it that way, that I can hook it with multiple different front end offers. So the webinar I took yesterday, it was for a website builder software. The customers were website builder. So there's AI powered website builder. It was a WordPress based website builder. It will generate content through AI, et cetera, et cetera. So those customers, when they came to my webinar, I had to switch my webinar, the first part, the hook and the teaching part completely, just to make it congruent for them. And I have to remove like almost 40% of the original webinar. But when I made it congruent, just build the bridge, offer was easy because the offer part, I know it is already a wow offer. It will blow anyone's mind. But I needed to
Mhm.
make that bridge. You know what I mean? So it had to be for people who are like ready to use their website builder and try to make money from there. I had to build that bridge. So if when you have a backend offer, like a 1K offer, you have in mind that this is my backend offer, and I can sell it in different hooks. I can say if it is, can I consider email marketing as your backend offer?
Mhm.
Do you like it? Do you want to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so email marketing for local businesses, email marketing for internet marketers, email marketing for low ticket offers, email marketing for recurring offers, for SaaS owners, for high ticket coaches.
Okay.
So different hooks.
There's multiple front end offers.
Yeah. You will make your front end offer accordingly. You will find after trying for five, maybe one or two will convert well. Then your main
Got
offer will stay where it is. You will teach the same thing, but when you present your back end, you have to hook it. You have to build the bridge from the front end. So if it is for you're selling a front end for business owners, local business owners, then your high ticket presentation will be high ticket business owner, how you make money, and you're missing everything because you don't have email.
Yeah, got it.
Now you can have done for you, you can have done with you, you can have me as a coach, you can have me as a consultant, all these different stacks you can offer, right?
Mhm.
So is this getting clear now?
Yeah,
I
it's
know
it's
you
getting clear.
already know everything. Just my job is to just open it for you so you know that you
Yeah,
can do it.
I understand what I understand now, yeah.
Right.
So then, but then because I'm a service provider, I'm limited by how many clients I can take on at any one time.
Okay.
Does that harm the economics?
It, if you take a client, you have to deal with, if you deal, you have to deal with your own time. How much will you charge?
Um, yeah, I mean, it depends what they want. Depends how much it is. But
What is the maximum?
I mean, for a full package, it could be $5,000. For a small package, it could be $1,000. I
Five
mean, it could
thousand
be
dollars.
more.
How much will be? How much time do you have to spend?
Yeah, I mean, it depends what they want. If they want like a VSL funnel doing, I mean, I can do that in a week, $5,000.
Okay, so $5,000 a week. And how many of these clients you can take?
Maybe, I mean, two a week would be a push.
Two?
Just doing it on fulfilling it on my own. Yeah.
Sorry, the balloons. Two a week?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Can you create template of your work?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you train people to supply you with the necessary tools so you can shorten your time, your personal involvement?
Yeah. I mean, I could outsource it to a junior copywriter.
That means you don't really have to spend, you can take more clients,
Hmm.
right? So you're not limited to two.
Yeah.
You are answering yourself.
Yeah. But then we're getting into the territory of
No, no, no.
me.
I'm not going there yet because it is a limit of when you think. Uh, your, your your brain doesn't let you think when you hit an obstacle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my limit. Okay, your brain doesn't let you think more. So I
I
just
mean,
break the wall. I'm just breaking the wall so you can go further and think.
yeah, I mean, I want to, but the thing is, I mean, yeah, that's getting into the verge of running a business that I don't want to run, of managing loads of people, having loads of clients to deliver work to. That's not where I want to go.
Right. Your skill is not only you doing things. Your skill of doing how many years you're in this field.
4 or 5 years copywriting.
And you can teach others to do certain stuff so you don't have to. A lot of it, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
The final touches before the delivery is what you need to be involved in to deliver the max, right? So that means if you really want to do it, you can manage. It's manageable. It's
Mhm.
not like one of the things that if I don't do it, it's not going to happen. This is first. Second is you can actually find out multiple ways to position it. You don't always have to sell your personal time for $5,000. If you position it right to the right people, you can charge much more and get more freedom. Or instead of getting involved yourself, sell something else that can be doable by others, doable by automation, and you don't have to get personally involved.
Mhm.
You can always find your way out. The first thing is you need to understand that if you want to do affiliate marketing, then the economics has to work because traffic is expensive. So the way to make an economics work is to focus on your own offer and get
Mhm.
customers in your list, and then you do affiliate marketing. And
And then,
yeah,
so I mean, let's say I scale this list up.
yes,
Then what do the economics look like in terms of the revenue? How much of my revenue is coming from my own offer? How much of my revenue is coming from
okay,
affiliate?
all right. So the affiliate marketing from warm traffic, from hot traffic, it's like $1 EPC to even $5 EPC. Okay, you get like 10 to 20% open rate and 1 to 3% click-through rate from your emails. So the more and more and it is because the deliverability. And you can increase the clicks by using social media and by other ways, like getting them involved in group and in Facebook group or your own school group, etc. And you can get more clicks, more eventually more sales. That is from buyer traffic. If it's from cold traffic, it will be like 20 cents per click. Affiliate sales, right? But it can totally change when you sell your own stuff. You already made money, break even or even profitable in when you're acquiring traffic, then you get that $1 to $5 EPC from affiliate sales.
Got it. And then as the list gets bigger,
Yeah.
then my reliance on my own offers on the back end goes down.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
No. Affiliate marketing only will work when you have full control, and that control has to come from relationships. So you know the vendor, you have the ability to change the funnel, change the pages if you request them, or you do it for them, they install it for you, and you get you get traffic for them, then it will work. So I have a lot of friends that will help me. We build that mafia relationship. If I ask, say them, hey, I'm sending you traffic. I have done that recently, and we lost money from it, and we have reason to lose. No problem. We are okay to lose money. But he did everything I asked for. He gave me 100% commission on the front end. There was a recurring OTO. He was paying 10% for that. I asked him for 50%. He gave me 50%. I asked him for multiple things. He gave me. And in return, I did the backend for him. So my backend was the webinar converted really well, and it was like very congruent with his offer. So we sent traffic to his front end. We spent like $900, and we made around $300. But why I kept doing that? Because those customers are immediately presented with the auto webinar. That was my offer. And I know that one sale will make all the investment back. So that's how the economics will work. But so far it didn't work. So what I can do is, because of my relationships, I can go to another person and say, hey bro, can we do it? And say, yeah, okay, let's do it. So when you build those relationships with a couple of vendors, you can have that control, and then you can let your offer go, and you can have complete control on you can make it with affiliate marketing. But at the beginning, no one will take the hassle. They don't know how much traffic you will send, how it will convert or not, right? You need to build a little bit of a relationship with a couple of top
Got
hitters.
it.
But it is
Okay.
rewarding, as you can see. It can be long lasting, long term, profitable, and it doesn't require a lot of involvement until the high ticket level.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's completely digital. It's hands free. Complete. It can be faceless. Now we have been talking about only paid traffic. I didn't even talk about free traffic. For like 2 years, we are doing completely on free traffic. So we crossed a million, I guess, so far. We, we crossed a million from one offer, just one offer, with completely free social media traffic. So if you have interest in that you want to go for free social media traffic, then the world is bigger, much bigger.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the traffic
Wow.
problem is not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the setup.
Yeah. Okay. And then to build this from scratch, how long does it take?
Depending on what you want to build, what do you want to build?
Let's say I built this funnel that you just described
Yeah.
with the front end and the back end, affiliate marketing on the side to
Look,
make that profit to
technically,
the
technically, it doesn't take much time. Technically, it takes like how much time you take to write your sales copy?
not long.
Not long. Now there is AI, and you know how to use it, and just making a copy for testing, it doesn't take time. It will take,
Mhm.
if you hire someone, it will take a couple of hours to maximum couple of days to design a beautiful looking sales page. That's the front end. And a lot of times you just find somebody who is already doing it, and you will probably model their sales page. That will be even faster. Then you test it didn't work, you change your copy, you change your sales page, etc. Once it converts, then you go build your upgrade or your upsells. They're even simpler. So each upsell page may take maximum 1 day for writing the copy, and building the page. Maximum 2 days.
Hmm.
So in a week, if you test in a week to 10 days, you should have like a converting funnel, right? A low ticket funnel.
Okay.
Yeah. Then high ticket depends on how you deliver. You should not build anything first. You should have an MVP, minimum viable product. So
Yeah.
you can deliver what you're doing. Let's say you are doing some calls or a coaching program. You can do live sessions, record them, and deliver to the future customers. Get feedback from them. Based on that, you build a course or any other deliverables. So you take a couple of weeks to couple of months to build the final high ticket. That's the high ticket. And low ticket is just the mindset of that. You will have multiple low tickets. One will eventually stop working. You'll have to build something new with a new hook, maybe a new deliverable, but they're all small. So it doesn't take more than 7 days, to be honest. Like the whole low ticket doesn't take more than 7 days. And with a high ticket, it should not take more than 1.5 months. The full funnel.
Mm. Then we talked about how much money on the front end do I need to invest in the ads?
In the ads. So from my experience, I told you that I have seen starting from $15 to $40 to get a customer. So customer acquisition cost through Meta is starting from $15 to $40. How much you can reduce, you make more profit. So you basically and most of them will not upgrade to your upsells immediately. Most of them. Of
Hmm.
course, depending on niche. If it is make money online business opportunity niche, they are already jaded, right? They will not buy upgrades. But if it is other niches, they might buy upgrades. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you may make your money back in the funnel level, break even, or you even profitable in the funnel level, right?
Yeah.
The high ticket is profit after profit. High ticket recurring all our profit. So
Yeah.
it depends on
And
niche
then,
a lot.
yeah. Okay. And then, so when you get them to do they opt in first before they view the sales page? Do you have a list? Do you have a non-buyers list as well as a buyers list?
Yeah. So my case is my current case, the main traffic source is social media traffic. And so they don't see anything at the beginning. They basically opt in for the webinar, auto webinar, recorded webinar. So the main part of the webinar is training. So they see the training, they love it, they watch it, and they know me, etc., etc. And eventually, after some time, they will buy the high ticket. So we
Mm.
start from $1,000. We
Hmm.
start from $1,000. And through email marketing, we sell low ticket products. It's totally opposite to paid
Okay.
traffic. But when it is
Mm.
paid traffic, we show them sales page, buy button, we show the price. It's like open in the ad, even in the ad level, we show the price. So only the buyers click the ad. So they don't waste my time and waste my clicks. And when they land, just to get on the checkout page, it's a two-step checkout page. Or anyhow, maybe an, I put the checkout page in the thank you page of the opt-in form. So either way, they have to put their email in order to see the checkout page. And then we can follow up with them. So the buyers go to one list, and the people who opt in before they buy go to another list.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So both parties are being followed up, one to buy the front end, another one to buy the upgrades, also the high ticket.
Hmm.
Yeah. They're brought into the YouTube videos. We have regular videos. So when you have social media involvement, you not only get traffic, but also you nurture them far better than.
So when you say social media, is this your face? You're talking about your face on the social media. You're nurturing them with your personality.
It's more about content. Depending on niche, it's more about content. My niche is make money online. It's a lot of scammers out there, a lot of bad people out there. So showing face is easier to build trust. But if it's a
Yeah.
niche, a very technical niche like how to build funnel, etc., who cares? Who cares
Hmm.
face? It's more
Yeah, yeah.
technical.
Sense. Cool. Wow, we've covered a lot there.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess the question is, you're coaching people to create this at the moment. How does that work?
Right. So I have two types of coaching. One maybe for you, maybe not. One is for social media traffic. We show you how to get social media traffic, and we build the done for you funnel completely done for you. So this done for you thing is basically promoting our program. So it's that same funnel that I'm using for myself. The same opt-in page, the same follow-up sequence, the same thank you page, the same things that we send to my audience to nurture and eventually buy my product. So the customers purchase this, they get this whole funnel done for you. We build it for them. But if they have other choice, we might take a look and we might build something for them. That, hey, I don't want to promote your program. I want to promote something else, build something for that. You don't usually encourage that because the program is $1,000. In $1,000, we cannot cover all this done for you. So maximum the thank you page, and we will connect the the opt-in page will be according to separate offer they want to promote, a bridge page, and then we send to the affiliate offer directly, and we may just write an email sequence for them for that offer. And it's very hard to give them something solid because we are not testing that offer. We don't even know how that offer will convert. We know how our offer is converting, how to sell our offer. So we give them a coaching, a community access. We give them weekly coaching, and access to me through the Facebook, through the group, the community. They can tag me, ask any question, and get answer. The technical work done for you. Weekly live call, and they get some technical stuff like in order to make videos, they need some AI software and some reaction video software. We give this all this to them, so they are basically equipped to start making content and get their own traffic from social media. Okay, the exact thing that we do, and it perfectly works. People are making money. They are good. Making $500 commission is amazing. Think about it. Free traffic, $500 commission. Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Uh, we don't show paid traffic, and we don't even teach paid traffic. So my people are getting commissions for like complete beginners who have zero idea what internet marketing is, whether they can. It is actually possible to make money. They're making high ticket commissions. It's mind blowing, all right? So this is a very successful program, alhamdulillah. The second offer is for not exactly people like you, but for some of my customers who want to build their own offer. So if they have a choice, we hop on a call, and it comes with one-on-one mentorship that we have to go back and forth a long time, a lot of time. Like on the call, on WhatsApp, that, hey, what do you want? What do you like? And we go back and forth. Then we select something that, yeah, I want to do this. I'm really dedicated. I love it. I want to continue with this. And then we build something for them, front end and upsells and all. So these two types of options we have at the moment.
Mm.
And another one that also may or may not be for you, it depends. It's just one-on-one mentorship. It's not technical, one-on-one mentorship. So the one-on-one mentorship is unlimited access to me. I will answer anytime, anything you need, wherever I am. If I'm not in the washroom praying or with my family, I will answer. And
Mm-hmm.
we get like it's very nice. It's really nice. So I have one student from Singapore. It doesn't do anything. I mean, after he signed up to the main program, he found it on Warrior Plus. He bought it all by himself without asking, without talking to me. And after 3 days, he wants refund. I said, "What? Come, talk to me. And what do you want?" So we spoke. He was very happy. He said, "Oh, I didn't even know that you were real. I just bought, and then the buyer's remorse." Yeah, okay. So I offered him one on one. He bought one on one immediately on the call.
From Singapore, they got more money than sense over there, right?
Kind of. Okay, I guess so. But he's a single young guy, okay? He bought 1,000 and then buyer's remorse. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not for me. Then he hopped on a call and he bought one on one immediately. And he never took a single action, nothing. Okay. I knock him, hey, what are you doing? Now, yesterday, sometimes after 2 to 3 weeks, he comes back with a question. Can I make a motivational channel? Yeah, go ahead, make it. So yesterday he said, how do you take notes when you learn something? So I told him the details of how I take notes. And after I wrote, I said, okay. Actually, I do a lot of things that I can share with people, how I take notes. So yeah, this kind of things. Um,
Okay. I mean, so in terms of like building what we talked about, and for me to hit my goals, what do you think is the best way forward?
we have talked about a lot, and I didn't even speak like a sales guy. I don't even know how to sell. So I like opened up my heart to you. You tell me what
Yeah.
you like. You tell me
I
what are
mean,
you looking for.
something similar to what you described in terms of traffic on the front end that pays for itself, building a list, something on the back end that doesn't take a lot of my time to fulfill or that I can outsource easily. And then just scaling it up to the point where I can run affiliate offers and just make money from the list. I think that's where I want to go. That seems like the sensible route because yeah, I mean the affiliate thing, what you're saying about the economics not making sense, yeah, that makes sense to me. Um, Having a list of buyers makes sense to me because a list of people that just opt in for a freebie are just a bunch of bums. uh, um, so putting that all together to make something profitable, and I don't know. I mean, I'm flexible. I'm very aware that I can go into this with an idea of what I want, and then the reality may look something different because it's going to evolve with time. So yeah, I mean, I'm open to that as well. So it's hard to tell you exactly what I want because I'm kind of going into this with a certain level of unknown.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
So how do we make that happen?
I don't know what you want. You want to make that happen with me or you want to do it yourself? You can. Anyone
If
can do it.
with your guidance for sure, what would that look like? How much would that cost? What would be the time commitment? How would we kind of structure the coaching?
See, cost wise, I'm very cheap guy. I'm really, really cheap. Okay. Um, but you need to look at what's involved. Yeah. So share my and then okay. So let's write it down. One thing is you need to brainstorm and find out what you want to do. This only costs you time. Can be 1 hour, 2 hour, can be just have fun with chat GPT and you'll find like great offer. And in a couple of hours, your mind is blown. Chat GPT and cloud can do its job to drive people nuts with options. Second is copy. I would say copy. Because when you think about the hook, offer, price, when you think about these three things, ultimately it goes back to copy. Now, copy is not enough until you have the designs. just call them design. They say sales page design, thank you page design, whatever. Let's say basic, but they have to be designed. 4, you need the whole funnel. So there's funnel, let's say funnel tech. So the click funnels, WordPress, go high level, put the pages together, buy buttons, all this technical stuff, right? Because when you have a coffee and you offer, you also have delivery system. So it can be a membership site, can be a thank you page, can be just a PDF, can be just a recorded video, whatever it is, there is a delivery system. So this funnel tech covers all those things. And this also comes with a cost, like it has a cost. Right? You have to pay like whatever, it will be in a hosting price, or you don't want to go for hosting and then WordPress. It's way painful. It may sound cheap, but this once your website gets hacked, they inject some file into your server, and your customers will see adult websites in their mobile. It happened to me. This is crazy. I logged into I opened my website from computer browser. It's working fine, but email subscriber emailed me back. Why are you sending me adult sites? I said what? So one guy said, it's probably your site got hacked. Okay, and I tried your site got like showing adult sites, porn sites on mobile only. And then I asked in the group, I think it's on Warrior Forum back in the day. I asked in Warrior Forum, this is what happened. And they gave me exact what happened in which file. You see that if you'd see more than these codes written in that file, you see that you understand this is already infected. It happened. So you understand that going to that direction means extra technical hassle, hiring more people and get those things right. So if you take that kind of funnel, there is a price for that, like minimum, let's say something like $97 per month for go high level or for click funnels, etc. Then 5 is we got design, funnel tech, price. Let's say ads, or let's say traffic. Now, here, which part do you think you can do it yourself, or do you think help with everyone?
I mean, a copy I can do myself. Design to a certain extent I can do myself, but in terms of high converting design, I'm not confident. I can put together like a squeeze page, but as soon as it's got like, if we're talking about a long form sales page with a VSL that's like built for conversion rate optimization, then no.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Funnel tech, I can, but again, it's going to be way easier and much more efficient on my time to outsource that and focus on what I'm good at, which is copy and offer and that stuff.
Correct. So the
Ads.
brainstorm part, definitely you don't want to do it alone, right? What is the use of doing it alone, right?
Mhm.
Now brainstorm means you we have a let's say we are working together. It will be together with me. It will not be like you will not be doing it alone, right? Copy is when you know what you're going to do, you can write your own copy.
Yeah, but again, I would still like someone to look at it.
Yes. Right. About ad and traffic. So the ad and traffic, one is ad. Keep ads separate. And traffic, I meant social media.
Mhm.
Yeah, because this is making me money. So I'm all about it. Uh, I'm ready to help you with it. If you're I want people to be interested in it. This is one thing.
Mhm.
Okay. But the ads, let's say you're doing ads, so you can do it yourself, or we have to do it for you.
With me, not for me.
Hmm. Okay, makes sense.
I mean, I want to learn all of these skills. I don't want it to be done. I mean, design and tech, I want to understand at a broad level, but at a granular level, I don't care. Like, if I can get someone else to do it, then that's a happy day for me.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Um, is there
But
anything else? What do you think?
I guess we've got like the back end offer as well as that part of the copy. Like putting that, I guess that comes under brainstorming as well, right?
It comes in the brainstorm, yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
But still, backend has a lot of other like elements, right? It goes back to like a separate funnel for it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So let's say you have a webinar, for example. So after the webinar, or before the webinar, the webinar has a separate sequence for its own, right? So it has like backend it has its own funnel. It's one word. You have to do a
Mhm.
webinar, multiple hooks, multiple according to your offer, your front end offer, etc., etc. So yeah, this backend is um, it's a complete business on its own. Can you do it alone, or you want to do it together?
Together.
Right. So it means the funnel. You need help with that. Okay. So this is how it looks like, and in my programs, I didn't put any time frame for anything like 1 year, 8 weeks. So people do different kind of stuff, but I never did anything like that because from my experience with my mentors, if I want to talk to them, I just don't care whether the time is expired or not. The program is, I mean, we finish the time or not. I will just go and ask them questions, and they will answer. So similarly, I know that people have limited amount of time to knock my door and get answers from me. So I don't really care about those time frames. What do you think about this? Do you have a special time frame for this? You want to achieve something in certain time?
Um, as fast as possible.
Any number for that?
I don't know what that looks like. I mean, I have my own client work to fulfill, so there's a limitation on my time. Um, but I can squeeze out an hour or two a day to work on this.
So an hour or two, so 1 hour per day.
Yeah, maybe more. I mean, sometimes my client load is high. Sometimes
Yeah.
they want to run like 5 promos a month. Other times I'm just reusing old emails and I can kind of cruise.
Right. And for ads, you need minimum 30 minutes. Whether it's looking at it or making a new creative or whatever, new campaign, it won't take more than 30 minutes a day. But this
Mhm.
will take, like, involving in social media. Um, this is something everyone should consider. Okay, this is not a necessity, but everyone should consider because ultimately we are looking for traffic. And if traffic is
Mhm.
free, then why not? You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it's 1 hour per day. Rest is like your copy or your design changes completely depends on how your ads are performing, how your traffic is performing. So until you make this whole thing working for you, like 10K, 20K per month, you have to keep working on these things. There is no more or less, okay? The funnel take, you cannot have anyone work for you 24 by 7. You literally need to learn yourself, at least how to tweak the one design. You got a
Mhm.
design, you got a template, how to change certain text in the copy, how to change certain image in the copy. You need to learn
Yeah.
yourself. And it's super simple. It's really
Yeah, I
super
mean
simple.
stuff like that on ClickFunnels. I can do that
Yeah, yeah,
easily.
correct, correct, correct. That's what I said. So this will be a continuous work. Even brainstorming, copy, design, all of these will be continuous work, but they will be really limited. So 1 or 2 hours per day is actually enough for everything once they're all set up,
Mhm.
right? And at that time, you need somebody to speak to you. I still do need somebody to speak to me, right? So can we take it like make a 6 months plan?
Mhm.
How does this sound to you? It's a 6 months plan to make it work. And you wanted to make as much money as you want, but I think you said, no, you didn't mention a number.
We said 10K. We said
10K,
10K. 10K a month.
10K a month in 6 months.
Yeah.
I think with your skills and with everything available, it's very, very, very much achievable.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we have done this kind of stuff with our members, but we did not have much involvement um, from the member, from the student. She doesn't know anything about what we are doing. Our job is to just set up something and make money, and she will be just making money. And once it's ready, she will be just spending money on ads or traffic, and she'll keep making profit. And she doesn't have a big goal for that. So the goal is like, if we can make $2,000 a month profit and we can make it work for like 1 year or so, then after 1 year or 2 year, we can flip the whole business for 36 times of monthly regular revenue, right? That with that goal, we did something together, and we charged to $8,000 for that one time. So that is the thing. In your case, the difference is you will be involved. So there will be a more different type of involvement from my side. We will be talking together. We'll be working together in this, and like a lot of involvement. And you have some choice, right? You know what you want to do. It's not up to us that whatever we just make it and just make it work, and you just make the money. Plus your goal is $10,000 a month, and I want you to win. I'm a result oriented guy. I offer results. And we hope that if you can stay consistent, inshallah, you will make money. You have made money. You know that it works. I made money. I know it works. We just have to make it in this funnel level, in this project. So you make $10,000 a month from uh, from 6 months from now, within 6 months from now, right? So how does this sound to you?
It sounds good.
Okay, you want to do it now? Let's go. How do you want to make the payment? Card,
So tell
PayPal.
me, was you saying $8,000? Um, um, can that be broken down?
It can be broken down. Then my heart will be broken. I will cry.
Yeah, well,
Right?
the alternative is that I pay
You
you
will
at
be a
once.
little you will be a little more relaxed. You will not have
No,
the pressure.
I
And
don't think.
pressure gives you the energy to move forward. Like if you
It,
if you
but
pay
it,
more, you will say upfront. From today, in a couple of hours, you'll say, Mosh, when do we start? You
Yeah.
break it down. You say, oh, Mosh, let's do it later. I'm busy today.
No, that won't happen because I'm very pressure on myself, and also um it doesn't matter how much money I spend, the pressure comes from my significant other who will see you spent how much on a coaching program. The thing is, yeah, $8,000 full isn't a possibility for me at the moment. Um, yeah, actually, yeah. I have just asked the current coaching program I'm in to send me the money back. Um, because I've lost faith. Whether they send me that money back or not, I do not know. I have a feeling they're going to try and weasel out of it. Um, so yeah, paying the full amount is difficult.
Right. The reason I ask for the full amount is that we invest the money somewhere so we can also make money, you know?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I
Right.
understand.
We will put it in ads, we'll put it in projects, right? The more when we put our work and our money, the more our students can get more from us, right? It's not like I really don't have an expensive car or anything expensive to show off. I put all my money into education, my kids' education, and things that we can really build something on, like the real assets. So when you spoke to
Mhm.
me, you saw that how much I have to share, right?
Mhm.
The guy who had a call with me before you, so after the whole call, he was excited, very excited. It was very interesting. In the webinar, I put 30 minutes for a $50 discount, right? That if you sign up within 30 minutes, you get a $50 discount. The timer is ticking. And this guy is trying to pay, and his card was not making the payment. So he called his bank, and when the timer bipped, he made the payment just at the last second. So he booked one-on-one. He booked the onboarding call today. At the last moment, he asked Mosh, "Is this really possible? Is this really people they make money, etc." So I opened my account. I said, "Sorry, did you really make $100,000 a month?" I said, "No, I didn't say that. I made many $100,000 a day." Said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, okay, let me show you." So I showed my account, and it was like last moment. Yesterday, his mind was blown. The card made the payment last moment, and today, just before we end the call, I showed him my account like live, and said, "Wow." So the thing is, I have a lot to share, and it is possible because I put my money into education over and over, education, trial and error, and that's why I asked for upfront. But if you can do it, what would be the best option for you?
I can pay you like maybe 50%, um, and then split the rest up into, I don't know how much you want to split the rest up into. We'll pay another 50% in a few months.
Futures in a few months.
Yeah, 50% now, or give you a monthly sum over the next however months. I don't know what I don't know.
Can we do it in two payments, 6K and 2K?
6K again is difficult.
Let's make it 5K and 3K, 2 months. Then you will be free, and there will be some pressure on me and on you. I love the accountability. Because when
I do as well. I mean, in terms of like how when I start making money back from this, What does that timeline look like?
So your timeline totally looks like how fast we can make the traffic work for for your product, for the product we built, right? Getting traffic is just make the payment for ads and start traffic. By the way, the ads are on you, yes? You got it right? Yeah. So we already discussed this, that we will be definitely helping you with the funnel and technical, that we don't even have to pay for go like the funnel. You have click funnels, you say?
I have ClickFunnels, yeah.
Okay, if you don't have, don't worry about it, because I have go high level agency and I can give you that, right? If you don't have, no issues. We do this, we make these designs and pages every time. So not the class one, but A or A minus level, we can build for you, which is enough for conversion, right? Then we can polish it by hiring someone expensive, but we can do this all for you. If you just give us copy, and if you have a design in mind, that I saw this design, I think this design will fit in this copy, we can do it for you, no issues at all.
Hmm.
All right. um, then the rest is, we will be together back end, and even the technical stuff, helping you with brainstorming, helping you building. If you need AI, any kind of support, all this technical expensive support, we will do it for you. So for building this, it shouldn't take more than 1 week. Put some pressure on ourselves, you and me, and build the funnel with at least 1 or 2 OTOs, and start getting traffic as fast as possible within 1 week. It's very, very much possible. And we can start getting results and see results, how it is performing in 1 or 2 days, maximum 3 days. So 10 to 12 days, we already know the first MVP is working or not. Simple.
Okay.
So if we do it right, it shouldn't take more than a month to start making money, inshallah.
Hmm.
You will get sales, it's obvious. It's nobody can stop it. But is this sales coming as a profit or not in the funnel level,
Yeah.
right? In the funnel
Yeah.
level.
Um, okay. I'm gonna have to think about this because I've got two payments about to hit my account in the next coming days. Once those payments are in my account, I'm gonna feel a lot better about promising you some money. Right now, I'm waiting for those payments to come, and I'm sure you know what that feeling is like. I've sent the invoice and I'm just like hanging on, hoping that this money's going to hit my account. Once it's there, I will feel a lot more confident.
Okay, you see, what do you mean by you'll be more confident?
Because
Confidence.
if I pay you a bunch, not confident in you, confident in my how much money I've got left to live.
I get
um,
it.
yeah. I'm also I have some kind of life. I'm flying to the UK tomorrow. Um, and then I will be traveling in the UK, and then after a few weeks, I'll be flying back to Australia.
You're from Australia?
I'm from the UK, but I'll be living in Australia.
Okay.
So I don't know if starting in the next, well, we won't be able to start in the next week anyway, because I'm going to be flying tomorrow, and then I'm going to be visiting family when I get there. Um, So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely 100% interested. I've spoke to a lot of people and about this. I'm sure you saw how many names were on that post that I made. This conversation is by far the most um, inspiring, or the most that I feel like I have the most confidence in that there's an opportunity here. Um, so I'm very much interested in taking you up on this offer. Um, Yeah, I think can we put this on ice for 7 days?
So what kind of inspiring do you think it is? Like, is it something um, in terms of doable that fits your lifestyle, that kind of thing? Because I think I
Not
spoke too much to take. Most people just give you one thing, one, two, three, four, shortcut or straight line, but I gave you the whole maze. Yeah, it's too
Yeah, you
crazy.
gave me the whole maze, but I mean, it makes sense to me and I understand it all. It's not like I'm overwhelmed by it. And also, the other people have, even though you've given me a maze, it seems like other people have given me, like I spoke to a guy yesterday and he was like, we just run ads to ClickBank offers and we make money. And I'm like, yeah, but give me some more granular details because this is what the last guy said to me. And I spent a whole bunch of money and didn't make anything. Whereas you've given me a step-by-step plan with details of every part of the plan. So I'm like, okay, I can envision this. I can see, even if I was to do this on my own, I know all the steps and I have a map already in my head of what it looks like. So in that way, it's like, yeah, I feel like it's doable.
Right. Now, one thing is doable, right? Like, I love bodybuilding, I love martial arts. And when I see a martial art video, I love it. Every single martial art video is doable to me. I want to do it. And you know how many I do, right? Like zero. It's
Yeah.
because doable is one thing that is like, inspiring. Yeah, I can be like Tom Cruise. It would be great, like jumping from one roof to another and break my leg. It's okay. I can do it like Tom Cruise. Am I gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna jump from my bed. So my question is, you said that you have a map in mind. That's what my goal was. But I spoke a lot, made it really complicated. I got excited because I have someone experienced. You know what it is. You know those things. I just need to say the word, and you will pick them. I know, and I find very less people who understand what I say. They're like very basic beginners I work with most of the time. So they are like very basic. I cannot speak more with them. So I was excited. So I told you a lot of things. And it's great that you have the map in mind so you can take action. And from your experience and my experience, no matter how much we know, how much we will actually be able to implement with time. It takes a lot of discipline and it takes a lot of work. You get tired, all those things. So we always need help. The point is, do you really need it? That's the question. Do you really need it? If you don't need it, I recommend don't go for it. It's like extra hassle. If you're happy with your life, why would you do it? Or even try it?
Uh, I do need it. I do need it. I mean, it's not that yeah, I mean, I want it.
So you don't need it. You want it.
I mean, could I survive without it? Yeah. I want to
Ah,
survive without it.
that's
No.
bad. That's bad for sales.
I'm not gonna die tomorrow. But
Like,
I mean, yeah, I do need I need I mean the whole idea of me starting an online business when I first started was that I was always gonna continually progress and add new skills on top of the skills that I've learned, level up, try and make more money. Um, and yeah, so I'm at that point now where I'm really comfortable in what I do with email marketing with my clients, and I could coast here probably for the rest of my life, but I don't want to.
that's frustrating. For me, I mean. I'm joking, man. So, yeah, okay. So if that is the case, then if you take this extra thing, how will it change your life? It's just your passion of learning new skills. And yeah, that's it. You'll make more money, but I liked the Corvette, this new model of Corvette the other day. Me and my son, I really loved it. I want it, and I know I'm not gonna buy it, even if I have 10 times money. I will invest in real estate. I will buy gold. I will buy Bitcoin. I'm not gonna buy Corvette. I will
Mhm.
probably change my Nissan Petrol to the new model, maybe. That's it, right? So it's not gonna change my life. The Corvette will not change my life. What about you? Is it going to change your life, or it
Is
was just
this going
fun?
to change my life? Yeah, I mean, if we get to 10K a month and then we scale that to 10K a week and then we scale that to 10K a day, then yeah, it's going to change my life.
Well, I have done up to 200K in 2 to 3 days. I showed that guy. So I know that
Hmm.
is possible by me, but that doesn't mean that it's happening every day or even every month. But it
Yeah, yeah.
happened. So it's possible. So I know what's possible when you make that kind of money. But what's gonna change if you make that extra 10K? Are you going
Well,
where are you going to use it?
but I'm going to Australia. I said I'm going to Australia, and my girlfriend is already there. We're going to get married. We're going to buy a house. We're going to have children. We're going to buy some land somewhere, have a farm, open a business together. That's where the money's going to go.
Right. For me, this is possible from digital marketing. And you know how I think like a little flexible, and that I try this. If it doesn't work, I will branch out and try something else to make it work. Not like try the whole different thing, not like that. Just try different MVPs to make it work. That always worked for me and worked for a lot of people. And I think that made sense for you, right? So if that is like a not exactly shortcut, but is an easy, comparatively easier way that will fit your current lifestyle, and it takes you to moving to Australia, get married, have your own business, and have kids and all those things. I know exactly because I have done all that. So if you think that you're going to delay this process, are you going to be able to come back? 99% of the cases, it's almost impossible to come back to something. So there's absolutely no pressure. I'm not trying to sell anything here. I'm talking like a salesman, yes. But it's my job to show you uh, the present, the past, present, and future. So from my
Yeah,
past experience, once I'm out of the hype, the excitement, it's hard to come back and invest in something if it's
uh,
not really very important. So
I
that's why I'm
mean,
asking.
yeah, it is important, and I mean, let me tell you, the program that I'm in that I first bought that I said is not getting me results, right? I first bought that in 2020 2022. I first bought that program, and I went through the program, and then I lost one of my big clients, and that set me back a lot. It took me a while to kind of replace that client, and also to like replace the income, and then make up for the income that I lost in the time I didn't have income. So affiliate marketing in that at that time wasn't possible. I didn't have any money to spend on ads. So I was just like, well, I can take this course, but what's the point? I've got no money to spend on ads. Then I kind of recovered. I got some new clients. I focused on my building my business first because again, it was just like if I don't have income to pay for these ads, what's the point of me having this affiliate marketing knowledge? So I put it on ice for a year. Then I came back to it in end of last year, went through the course, and I thought about it often. I was like, when am I going to get back to this? So I took the course again. Then I invested in the training, which was another $3,000 or $4,000 into the from the course to the coaching. That was at the beginning of this year when I upgraded, and I've been working on it for 6 months, and it hasn't worked. And I finally got to the point of like, okay, I've lost trust in these guys. I don't think they can get me to where I want to go. I made that decision 2 weeks ago. I emailed their support team and it took them 10 days for them to email me back. And then I was like, whatever faith I had in these guys, they can't reply to an email. It takes them 10 days to reply to an email. So after those 10 days of waiting for an email, I made that post in a group. I've since then I've spoke to about a dozen, over a dozen people in the DMs. I've gone on a call with like 5 or 6 different people. Um, like I said, yours is the most um the call that fills me with the most confidence. Um, so all that to say, this isn't just like a flash in the pan idea that I'm going to give up on. It's like I am 100% going to go down this route one way or another. Um, and I think that's with you. I'm very confident that's with you. If I had money to invest in this program right now, I would spend it straight away. Um,
Okay, great. So you said that's okay. I mean, it fits your lifestyle. You want to go for that. You know that if you do it, then um, inshallah, you'll be able to move to Australia, you live with your girlfriend, and you get married, you have kids, your house, your own business. You can start from here. And is there anything you will lose if you don't do it? You can do something else. I really want you to take the best decision. I don't want you to take the wrong decision, just like the other guys, and come back and say that you're not happy with them. So I don't want you to do that.
yeah, I will lose if I completely gave up on this idea of affiliate marketing, and kind of building my own offer. I would lose my self-respect because I've this has been my goal for the last like I said, a few years to go in this direction. So for me to give up on it, it would be, yeah, it would be sad for my ego.
Right. The way I see it is like you are already in the game. You're writing for your clients. So you're seeing that your work is working for them. You're already wired for that. You cannot just give up, and it will not exactly hit your ego, but it will delay the process of progress. Am I right?
Yeah.
It will delay the process. You keep doing the same thing that you're doing, but you could have taken another step towards better freedom. Am I right? Yeah, a better freedom, I would say. Like, say, for example, I'm talking to you for an hour. I just spoke to another guy for an hour. So, who is doing my work? Somebody's doing my work. Somebody's running my company. That's why I can speak. Otherwise, a sales guy should be trained and he should be the one talking, right?
Mhm.
So, I have that freedom. I could have dropped my kids to school, and I do that a lot. So, I have that freedom. So, this freedom is totally different, totally out of the world. Your wife wants you now. Let's go outside. Let's go do some shopping. Let's go have some drive by, and you can go. You don't have to say no. No, I have some work. That's a different level. Can you bring your kids from school? Yes, I will. And you just go, and you have fun chatting with them while coming back, right? It's a different level of freedom that that most people can't enjoy. Anyways, so it will just be a delayed process if you give up on this. Now, it seems everything is positive. I mean, I cannot say that don't do it with me. And I would have if there is something that I cannot deliver to you. It totally aligns. And I will hate to see that you are delaying. So if I can do something for you, I am okay. Like, if you just go from here and you never come back, never contact me back, I cannot make you. If you go with another person doing another thing, I cannot change your mind. So instead, if we can start from here, that is much better, and that will add another. Like we have made a couple of $100,000 from each of the partners I worked with. So we build the products together, and I have testimonials. They are real people. You can go and speak to them. We built products together. We launched together. We made 6 figures on each launch each product launch. So I really don't want to give up. I don't let this opportunity go. So
Mm.
is financially, can I do something for you? I mean, I'm okay to give you more flexible payment plan if you really
Um,
need to. But I really don't want you to go from here empty-handed.
yeah.
It's a delay. I know how it works. It's really hard to come back. I'm just not trying to sell here anything. It's really hard to come back. That's it. It's really hard
Yeah.
to come back because once you convinced yourself that I have other payments to make, other this and had this condition and that condition, it will continue happening. No,
No,
I will give you a bad example. No, sorry to interrupt you. It's
yeah.
a story time. So I owe somebody money. It's very recent. I owe a developer $4,000 real. And I got stuck with many different payments. I didn't pay him. And he's such a nice guy. But we worked many projects together. He is not asking for money. And one day he got fed up. He said, Mosh, this is enough. Like, enough is enough. Why are you not paying me? I said, bro, I'm really sorry. I mean, I should have arranged it much earlier. So I made him a partner of a project. So every time a sales hits, he get a percentage. And he already got $2,000 in last couple of days. So, I mean, we were both thinking that why didn't you tell me and why did I not do this before? At least some payment would have released. But you know what happened? I was I was telling myself, this guy doesn't need money. It's okay. He's not asking for it. I will pay the other bills, other him. Now everything is still arranging. I'm still paying my bills. I'm still paying others. Still paying him. Still everything happening. But the process started the moment I pushed myself, put some load on myself, and then, okay, let's take less money from this project and make him a little partner, and he will keep getting from every sale. And he's happy and I'm happy. Now things
Mhm.
moving. And all this couple of months, $4,000, couple of months, he didn't ask, I didn't pay. So this is how our mind works. If you convince
Mhm.
yourself today that yeah, I have other payments, let's come back later. I understand it's important. It's important, and you will be thinking it's important. It will change your mind for next 1 year. It will never change. So I know it's my we're going to work as a mentor and mentee. So take this advice from the mentor. The first advice is that put some pressure on yourself and make a partial payment. Make $2,000 payment.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a matter of payments going out, it's a matter of payments going in. Um,
And start right
yeah.
away. That's my point, actually. It's not about money. Start right away. You're going to UK, go. You're going to Australia, go. But start the accountability. This is called
Yeah.
accountability. No, I have to make half an hour. Chat with you, chat with me on WhatsApp. Hey, Mosh, I'm on the plane. I'm traveling. I'm thinking of this. What do you think? At least you move forward.
Mhm.
You made one step. You don't make the step, it's not going to be a step, like the bottom of the staircase. Step by step, you go up, right? Come on, man. What? You're not a kid. Why am I talking to you like you're a kid?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not possible. It's not possible for me to make a payment today until these two payments come in. It's just not. It's not possible at all.
If it is not possible, I cannot make it possible. The only thing I can do is I can pay you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not possible. I'm looking at this guy who I've sent
Right.
an invoice, and I don't think he's even seen it. Um, I'm gonna double check that it's actually sent. Um, yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I don't want to. I'm not going to give up on this idea. I'm definitely not. Um, I think you are the last person I've got to speak to about this. I've exhausted the list of people that replied to that.
Yeah,
Replied to that.
lots of experts. Lots of people are doing good stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them, a lot of them were in America, and it's very hard for me to have any kind of, unless I want to be having a coaching call at like 1 a.m. So some of them were automatically excluded. One guy who I was very close to investing in, he has a program like a community. Um, but then he said that we have to spend $200 a day minimum on testing, and that he advises that I get a credit card and put the spend on the credit card. And that was when I was like, okay, this is high risk. Um, and I think it's for more people who are already making money with ads. I think that his program is for that person, not for someone who's kind of starting off from nothing.
Who is that, by the way? There are not a lot
That's
of people.
that's I
It's not
forget his
Hernan,
name.
right? Is it Hernan?
No, it's a white guy from America. Let me look right now. Dan Will Perry.
Will Perry.
Will Perry.
Will
I can
Perry.
send you the
Okay.
link.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not going to go in with that program because it's yeah, I don't want to take. I'm not an agency. I'm not already making money from this. It's not like I have an ad account that I want to make more profitable.
Hmm.
It's what I think he's targeting.
People who are already running ads, right?
People that are already running who want to
Make them more
op-
profitable.
yeah, and people that have teams as well. He's talking about agencies. I asked him. He said, "Yeah, we have a couple of people that are like one man bands." So yeah, I mean, at the scale that he's talking about testing, it's just not possible for me on my own. I would need a ad creative guy. I would need a media buyer to do the stuff. So he's ruled out. The other couple of people that I spoke to, one of them seemed like a really great guy, but he had no solid plan. He had a great deal of information, but no solid, like this is the process that I do. Um, So although he was very wise, he wasn't filling me with confidence that he could coach me effectively down one path. Um, so yeah, it's not like I am thinking of other options right now. Um, so I'm just message this guy. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not possible for me to make a payment right now. I mean, if this payment comes in, I one guy has already sent. I know for sure he's sent the payment that because I've got a receipt, but it hasn't hit my account yet. The other guy, I don't think he's even seen the invoice. Um, and these are payments that should have come in last month, their last month's work. So we're at a kind of we're at the point. I'm at the point where I've got no money left, basically, because I should have been paid last month.
Right. In that case, when do you think you want to start?
I fly tomorrow.
Okay.
Friday, I'm going to be jet lagged.
Sure.
The weekend, also probably, I will not be looking at a computer unless I'm forced to. So Monday, if the payments have come in over the weekend, I can make you some kind of commitment on Monday.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, man. Good talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And let's hope we can make it.
I hope we can make it as well. I really do.
Inshallah. All right, brother.
See you
Keep
later.
in touch.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Yeah. Let me know. Okay.
See you.